Hey guys, little boys, girls, big women. How y'all doing out there today? My name is Gio Malak. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit the subscription button and hit the notification bell to be notified when I do go live. Today we are going to be talking about 90 Day Fiance Season 5, Episode 13, Tempers and Cold Feet. Now we've seen a lot of these people on the show, from Kalani, Asuelu, Michael, Angela, Colt, Jess, Larissa, Michael, Libby, Elizabeth, whatever y'all want to call her. I call her Elizabeth and Libby, and Andrei. We seen them act a pure fool from their ups and their downs, and we seen them actually come together on this one we just watched on Season 5, Episode 13. But today we're going to be talking about Kalani and Asuelu agreed to therapy. Only if the therapist isn't white. He wants a Samoan therapist. Asuelu, you guys live in Utah. Most of the people there are Caucasian. You need to accept that. Just be happy that you have a therapist, especially a couples therapist. Couple counselor, that's what I would call him. Now, he talks to both of the relationship. He talks to the woman and the man, husband and the wife. Be happy, Asuelu. I don't want to be disappointed in the fact that you guys Asuelu, that you sitting up there getting mad that he's not Samoan. Be happy that the man is giving his time to you guys to sit down and talk to y'all. Do you hear me? Colt admits to the D-Pics. Boy, you in trouble. Then later, Jess and Colt, they break up. Colt, you out here sending D-Pics left and right. If the wind blow left, you blow right. If the phone turn off, you charge it and send a pic. Good morning, my D. Good night, my D. Jess is sick of you. You done hurt that woman feelings. You hear me? You text 8 different women in a month, and I believe they were from Brazil. That's pitiful. You wanted yourself to get caught up. Jess is sick. I can't blame her. I can't blame her at this time, at this moment. Elizabeth and her family finally got the truth behind why Andrei left Moldova. We knew this was going to happen. And you know what? I'm kind of disappointed in the fact that it had to come out a certain way like that when it could have been said differently between Elizabeth and Andrei. It could have been said totally different. They could have kept it in a private matter, and did it on their own time. But the family, the way they was going about it, on eagerly trying to get him to come out about his truth and in his own country, you putting this man's life at risk by doing that. So why didn't you wait until y'all was in America to actually get it? Y'all could have been a little bit nicer about trying to get the question out of him of why he left, instead of just trying to be so rude and stuff about it. Because this right here debunkers the fact, and this debunkers the truth about why he really left. Thank you, Herman, for the super chat. I appreciate you a lot. But this debunkers why he really left. It wasn't because he hurt nobody. It wasn't because he was robbing. It wasn't because he was stealing. It wasn't because he wasn't doing anything illegal. In fact, he was trying to do something good, and he left because they didn't want him to do nothing good. Obviously, the police in Moldova is corrupted, just like in America, like I said, in Africa, like any other country, any other continent. We have corrupted police around the world everywhere. We have good police and we have bad police. It's just like good people, bad people. So, actually, a little bit proud of Andrei for actually coming out and just saying, you know what, forget it. You guys are digging. So, you know what, I'm just going to come out with it. Now we finna get into one of my favorite couples. I really still do love them. I like them a lot. Michael farts in Angela's face. And they make it to their wedding day. You know what, Angela and Michael, I am proud of y'all. Give Michael and Angela a hand clap. Angela, even though you've been stressed out the whole time I've been hearing you say this, I'm done. You was all the way done until y'all got to that wedding day. You ain't know what to say then. You lit up the cigarette and put the dress on. You hear me? I don't know what you was thinking. You almost burnt the hole in your wedding dress. Like my cigarette, you sweat. You got heat sweat. I seen Michael was sweating in the back of his head. I was like, but Michael is looking purpler and purpler in that suit. Yeah, I mean, that suit was blending right into him like a camouflage lizard. But it's all good, Michael and Angela. I love y'all, even if you don't get no smaller or bigger. Yeah, I mean, I'm here for it. And I'm happy they had got married, because if I was there, I would have threw all types of rice, flowers, and bouquets, everything in there. You know what I'm saying? It would have went down. You know what I'm saying? They lucky I ain't come to the wedding, because it would have been litty. You hear me? But now we gonna get into the fact what Colt out here doing and how he got these women out here acting. Jess and Larissa meets up and compares notes about Colt and his, I don't like talking about that, but Larissa Show brought it up. Well, it ain't what you think it is. It's not all that. But besides the fact, she said that Colt has a history of doing things like that. He's trying to be a player in some type of PIMP. I looked at them and was thinking, how can he be a PIMP and he live in his mama? The only person he doing that to is Debbie. Debbie get up and make that food when it's time to be made. She washing them clothes when it's time to be washed. She feeding the cats. The only person that needs to be looking at you right now, Colt, is Vanessa. Because that's the only one who ride or die. I ain't gonna lie to you. She just with you the whole entire time you been doing this between Jess and Larissa. She's on the side looking at you like, when is you gonna choose up? You got how is you getting these three women to act up like this? I don't get it. Is it because your house is nice, but it's your mama's house? If I'm not mistaken, it's you and your mama's house. Is it because it's nice? Do they like that? Do they like the cats? Are these people like really cat lovers that much? Y'all love them cats? Because it ain't what you got. It's what you have to offer. That's what I'm thinking what it is, Colt. You got to kind of leave these women from doing the stuff that they doing, Colt, because they talking bad about you, my guy. They talking bad about you. I'm just only going off of what I'm seeing. You ain't leading good by example. You know what I'm saying? For men that live with their mother, you're not leading good by example. You making a lot of men out here look pitiful that live with their parents. And a lot of men might not even be just like you. I just hope that you sit down and evaluate, think and proceed before you start doing anything that you've been doing lately, because lately it's not looking too good. And I heard about your OnlyFans. Stop. Stay off of that, please, Colt. Don't do this to yourself. I mean, you might get paid, but at the same time, you out here embarrassing yourself and loving the fact. Maybe it might be good for you. Maybe you like embarrassing yourself. You might like it because, to be honest with you, what you doing, you getting all the attention right now in the world right now. I can't even knock it. So maybe it might be good for you. To each his own. Now we're going to get into the questions. Do you think Andrei did the right thing by leaving Moldova? Me, honestly, I'm going to answer my own questions. I only got 3 of them, but I'm going to ask y'all these questions. I think he did the right thing by leaving Moldova. He said it. If I didn't leave Moldova, I would have lost everything, including his life. That's everything right there. Your life is precious. You better treat it the way it's supposed to be treated and live good. You only get one life. This ain't YOLO. You only live once. You literally only get one life. Ain't no cat, 9 lives. You can't get hit and wake back up the next day and be like, okay, I got 8 more. No, you get one. So his life was that precious that he bounced. He said, you know what? I can't deal with these corrupted police over here. This corrupt. He probably was scared. He left. And another question I want to ask you. Do you agree with the reason for him telling his wife nothing? Do you agree? He didn't tell his wife the truth about anything. He didn't care to tell her. be honest with you, I think he was dead wrong for not telling that woman the truth. He should have just told it to her privately. Like, you know what, honey, yeah, I did some things in Moldova, but it doesn't make me who I am today. It doesn't make the man of me of today. It makes me different because I learned from those mistakes that those other people were doing in Moldova. And I won't do those type of things no more. I don't want to participate in that. That's all he could have told Elizabeth before they even got married. He been keeping his secret too long. You can't keep a secret like that with your wife, buddy. No. Andrei, we need to do better. Lead by example, Andrei. Colty, lead by example. You hear me? And another last question I want to ask. Will Kalani and Asuelu make it? I ain't even no hater, but I honestly see this is a 50-50 thing between them two. They can make it or they cannot make it. But I dropped the link right now. Y'all come up here, answer any of these questions. For now, I'm going to read some of the comments that's in here. I think he would do anything for money. He treats Elizabeth like she works for him. You know what? I don't think that she necessarily works for him. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she necessarily works for him. But I can agree with some sort. Like, that ain't his. They actually married. And they got a baby together. But let me bring up my boy D Brooklyn and see what he got to say. What's happening, my brother? What's up with you?
Let me in the house. I was trying to tell you, don't put me up yet.
Okay,
Just
well, let me put you back down.
Drop me.
Yep, I'm going to bring up Sarah. What's up, Sarah? How you doing, Butterfly?
Hey.
What it do?
How are you?
I'm doing blessed. I can't complain. How's your day going?
It's all right. Yeah, not bad. Holiday, you know. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hear that.
I saw you making fun of me yesterday, though.
Oh. You know, I be just playing.
Oh, I know. I'm not. If I thought you weren't playing, I would. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I already know. You know, I'm just a jokester. But what you think about season 5, episode 13 on 90 Day Fiance, Happily Ever After? What was your favorite moment last night?
Let's see. I really enjoyed the Angela and Michael wedding. Just the fact that it happened and the fact that I really want it to work for them. I know it's going to be a struggle, but she seems to be the kind of woman that will stand by him and be patient waiting for him. So that was my, awe moment or whatever. Let's see. Okay, regarding Colt, that whipped cream bikini he did, that's from a movie, Varsity Blues.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And I just think he's gross. Part of the embarrassing, you said, he's embarrassing himself. I think that's part of how we were talking about him being into, being dominated and stuff like that. I think embarrassment is a part of that. When they're doing that, he's giving himself away to someone to embarrass him. And I think he's embarrassing himself.
Do you think he likes that, though, Sarah? Do you think that that's something that Colt likes to do? Like, do you think, like, I'm going to say this. Do you think Colt knew that he was going to embarrass himself and he didn't care? He just wanted attention from a lot of people in the media. Do you think that was a plan for him to do that?
I don't think it was his plan. No. But I think when it started to happen, he was okay with it. Yeah. I think he's okay with it because he's getting girls from it, so if he's acting like a donkey, then it's acceptable, they don't mind. So
yeah, that's true. Andrea, if I'm saying your name right, Andrea.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's not fine. I need to know your name now.
It's Andrea. I don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah, I also wanted to talk about Colt, and oh my gosh, I can't believe that I think we are seeing day by day how like it goes like this with him, and honestly, I think that there's a very serious problem between him and his mother. Like, that relationship is not normal. Is not normal. There's no boundaries. There's no respect. Like, when he was saying something like, "Oh yeah, it's," I don't remember what comment he made, but that's not something you tell in front of your mother, you know. And Debbie, of course, is annoyed. And I also think that deep inside, he resents Debbie because I think he kind of feels trapped. I mean, in one hand, he loves his mother and he wants to be with her because she's alone and blah, blah, blah. But in the other hand, he wants to be free. He wants to be able to have a normal life and have like a companion. And Debbie, honestly, here is Machiavelli and here is Debbie, because everything went according to her plan. And I thought it was so hypocritical that she came downstairs to kind of be like nice to Jess and being like this, like, "Oh yeah, like I hear you." Like,
I'm
no,
sorry,
she
giving
wasn't
her a hug.
sorry.
Yeah.
She wasn't sorry. She was feeling each of like she was like, this is all I ever wanted. And
Like one of her cats with
yeah,
Luke or something.
that honestly, like, I think like as a woman you feel empathy, and I would say like, if that was my son, if I knew that my son was doing that type of like playing with girls, I would smack him across the face like, "How dare you, I didn't raise you that way." But Debbie is enabling him to be such an idiot.
That's true. Thank you for the super chat, Martha. I don't want to.
She knows about the whole "Good morning, my D," "Good night, my D." You know, she has an idea about like what's going on, but she doesn't care. She hasn't said one word.
Yeah,
like put the D away.
She don't care.
No.
She obviously don't care. Like she loved raising her son to be that way. She loved the fact that he got different women running around the house. It's like she getting a little bit of entertainment and arousement off of it. That in that way. But you know what I mean? Like she's like, "Oh, I got these women in my house. Oh, my son, you know." A lot of women, and when they see that woman chasing them, they I don't know what it is. They like, "Son, you need to just pick one." They telling you one thing, but then they like the fact that woman giving you all this attention. Sometimes all the attention ain't the right attention. That attention that Colt getting ain't good. He ended up drinking beer in front of his mama, and as soon as Jesse left, he sitting up there. He had to take a shot and just put his head back on the couch. I said, "Man, this is pitiful." But then it's pitiful out here. I'm gonna drop y'all and bring up two more people. Then I'm gonna rotate y'all back in here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay in the back for Miss Ari and Andrea. I'm gonna bring y'all back up. All right, peace.
Bye.
I love that input. They good people. Her man.
Hello.
Oh,
Hi,
South
D-Pics.
Africa. How you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. We was just messing with you earlier.
I know. Does it look like I can't take a joke?
No, I got you.
What y'all
I'm a
think
funny
about
gal.
this? What y'all think about
You
Michael and Andrew?
Okay, Michael and Angela was a very funny drinking game for quite some time for us. So every time she called off the wedding, we took a shot. So then we kind of missed the rest of the what actually happened. So we have to go back and rewatch it again. But I'm happy for them. I hope it does work out. I'm not a very big Angela fan. Michael must have his motives for allowing what she does to him. I mean, that cake throwing incident, if that happened in our country, whoa, it will be on all the front pages of all the newspapers, TV stations. You just don't do that. So those two are weird for me.
Yeah. What you think about that couple, D Brooklyn? What you think about
Well, the one thing I noticed with Michael, he's like most Africans I've met. They're the most patient people in the world. Is he a nice guy? Yes. But patience, you can't even see it. I can't even reach.
Where did you come from? Where did they come from?
Nigeria, Cameroon, Ghana, most patient people I've ever met.
Wow.
The purple suit was busting though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. That purple suit was lit. I need one of them purple suits. You know what I'm saying? I might hear Angela. Where you get that purple suit from? Yeah, but she said the Goodwill. Hey,
It
Goodwill
was cute.
suits like that. I'm about to be up there. You hear me? I'm finna go get me one. I ain't gonna tell nobody where I got it from. Like Macy's. I'm gonna lie.
But it was a beautiful suit. I thought it looked so cute. And he was so excited when he got it. Oh.
Yeah, he was happy. He was.
But
super-
on tune in next week, little preview thing. She said, and I don't mean to copy off of this man, but I do respect his comedy. I do not respect this person as a person, just his comedy. Bill Cosby. When he made a joke in '81 on Bill Cosby himself, he said something about obey, oh yeah, obey, obey. She heard that, she was like, "What?"
Yeah.
That was funny. That was funny. I'm like, "Oh, she about to have second thoughts now. What do you mean obey? Is she gonna act a fool at the wedding now?"
Yeah, that's true. But I want to ask y'all another question about this couple too, and I ain't even bring this couple up yet. Thank you, Michelle, for that super chat. I very appreciate you. What about Kalani and Asuelu when they went to the therapist, and Asuelu was mad at the fact that the man was Caucasian instead of Samoan? We don't live in Samoa, Asuelu. We live in America. It's so many different races here in America. You can't just think that you. At least he got what you call that? A person, a translator that was Samoan. He should be happy the fact that they had a Samoan translator. He mad at the man because he got his degree into becoming a therapist. Be happy the fact that you got a couple counselor talk. Do y'all agree with me or not on that one? Like, what is wrong with Asuelu for real? For real, I want to
hear that against white people.
Exactly that part.
You know what else does he feel about Americans?
That
I
Tell me
just
how you
think
really
he's a
feel.
dumbass.
I'm not gonna go that far, but
No, seriously, you know what? They hide behind the culture and everything, and they put women 2,000 years behind. It's not acceptable anymore. I want to see what's going to happen with Tammy and Lisa. I don't
therapist ain't black.
condone violence, but damn.
That part. Look, my therapist ain't black. I got two therapists. None of them black. One's Hispanic and one's from Middle East. So I don't have no. As long as they can tell me good things in life that I need to do, I follow it and I listen, and it helps me actually. So I'm not. I need a black person. Thank you for the super chat, Amy. I know I'm not finna live my life like that underneath the rock. You hear me? But I think Asuelu needs to grow up for real, because we're not living in Samoa. We're not living in Samoa no more. You know,
he lucky he had the people that play volleyball with him.
Exactly.
And they Samoan.
Exactly.
But don't you think their therapist is going to need therapy after seeing them?
Yeah. It's been, hey, I'm gonna drop y'all.
I can't even get the words out.
Y'all stay in the back for me. I got two more callers finna come up here. I'm finna bring them up right now.
Yeah, dude.
Well, I'm gonna drop y'all. What's up, nigga? How you doing? What it do?
Hey, Gio, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing today? What's going on? What you want to talk about today on episode 13?
Something. I kind of disagree with the therapist only because this is his first time going. So you want him to get acclimated with a therapist. You probably want to go with a Samoan to kind of explain the difference between Samoa and America. I feel, even though Asuelu is a child, I feel bad because of his upbringing falls on his mother and his father.
But see, look, Nikki, I know you said that, but they had a translator that was a Samoan woman, so he felt comfortable to speak in his language. So it shouldn't be no. He spoke straight in Samoan language, like in the woman picked up everything he said.
I think he was looking more so for someone to be on his side because he felt like he was being attacked. But again, I really blame that on his mother because she mentally makes him feel that his family has to be taken care of before he has his own family, which I think is not fair. So I think that's hard, and they have to work through that issue.
That's true. Dr. AJ, what you think about the Asuelu in the Kalani therapy session?
You know what? This is going to be the one time I'm going to disagree with you, Gio, on just one thing. I think Asuelu was saying that he wanted someone that was Samoan for the fact that he could have someone relate to him.
Yeah.
You know, what we have to remember is that Kalani's part Caucasian and Samoan, but her Samoan father has adapted more of the American culture than a Samoan culture. Just how he is with his wife and how he's taught his daughters to be. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I could understand where Asuelu was coming from, but at the end of the day, is this an act or is this real?
Hey, I ain't here to debunker that. I'm saying what I said.
Yeah. And one more thing I want to make a mention of: when they did that little pinky promise, and she liked that childish stuff. You feel what I'm saying?
Relationships can have a sense of humor in that little funny moments. You know, I like the fact that a woman and a man can do something. It might be childish, but to them, it's something that people should, you know, look up to. Like, man, maybe, you know, instead of us all the time just being so much of adults, we got to sometimes adapt into our childish ways. It might not have to be nothing major. It could be just what they did with the little pinky thing. I thought
I'm not shading it. I'm not shading it at all. But what I'm saying is that she likes Asuelu for how he is. So how everyone tries to be like, oh, he's not man enough or whatever. Kalani knew what she was signing up for. So I think it's funny when her mother's like, oh, I think that he played my daughter. No, Kalani's self-esteem is low. She went over there. Asuelu was showing her a little attention, you know what I'm saying? Let her slang some things. And boom, we got babies. You know what I mean? So I just be looking at her mama like, quit it, okay? Like, just quit it. But I just want to talk about one more thing, Gio.
Go ahead.
Y'all gonna quit acting like Michael's purple suit was something. That stuff look a mess.
Don't be talking about the Goodwill purple suit. You know what I'm saying?
That was Salvation Army. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, I ain't look.
No, you didn't. Salvation Army.
Listen, Michael, he doing what he got to do to get to America, even though he ain't coming. You know what I'm saying? But he got all hope alive. Keep hope alive, brother. But it take a lot for somebody to sit up there and disrespect you in front of your family. Like, that make him look like a bitch. You feel what I'm saying? In front of his family, especially for that culture. You know, so. But yeah, and then when it comes to, you know, the rest of those couples, when it comes to Colt and them, they knew they was doing Jessica any type of way just for some screen time. So I don't even really fall for that. Because I mean, who is wasting time on Colty? Like, ain't nobody.
Y'all keep dragging Colty like that. Colty got it popping right now. He popping in the internet. I ain't gonna lie to you. The more you keep talking about him, the more he gonna stay irrelevant. You see what I'm saying? The more you saying that, he's staying irrelevant. As long as you got your name in his mouth, he's staying relevant. So, Nikki, what you got to say about it? What else couple y'all want to talk about? Because I'm about sick of hearing.
I don't want to talk about Colt because I think this is a setup now. I think they purposely set these ladies up. Now I'm starting to believe you purposely called the police on Larissa. You wanted her separated. Yeah. I'm sorry. You wanted her messed up so you could stay relevant. He is a mess. His mother is a mess. She needs somebody. She need to find somebody. She need to go on a dating site.
And on the next episode, he's acting like he's gonna move out of his mom's house. I would really have to see it to believe it. You know what I'm saying? Because that he even threw up. Who knew what he threw up at? But
when is he? He ain't ever moving out his mom's house. I could play. That's his wife. That is his wife.
He ain't paying for nothing.
Why Debbie is.
I do want to say this. Libby or Elizabeth, I'm sorry, Andrei shared that with her. Because if you saw her look of surprise and he said to her, I told you this, I told you, she knew about this. So I think she shared it with her family. They just wanted him to come out and agree to what she shared with them. That's just my take on it. With, Andrei and his issues in Moldova.
Well, her husband and her father gonna get along well, because you can't tell me he wasn't no shady police. And if it's true about her daddy doing whatever with this real estate, they go well with each other. Like, go ahead, I make it work. Get that money. Listen, send me a card too. You feel what I'm saying? Just in case healthcare don't work out and y'all want me to be up in there, y'all let me know. I'm gonna be in the back. You feel what I'm saying? Because I can't be in the front. I'm gonna go to jail first. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be in the back. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all just call me and we'll figure it out.
But I'm still like, I'm like, they did this, that.
But I'm looking at what's the daddy named Chuck, and he ain't been to jail yet. I'm over here taking notes. I don't know about y'all. I'm over here like, what he doing? And he ain't been to jail yet. He over here just
Chuck ain't been to jail. You said Chuck ain't been to jail?
The daddy, is that the daddy named Chuck?
Chuck been to jail.
The father.
The whole family almost
Yeah,
went
I
to
think
Jen, Chuck,
I thought the brother and the sister.
the dad, the brother. They went to jail before. They got mug shots. You know what I'm saying? They got mug shots. It's all over the media right now. Chuck been to jail. I don't think Chuck been to jail long. You know what I'm saying?
They said, like the normal person, you go in jail, you get your picture, you wait for your bond, and you leave. That's what they did.
Yeah,
Gio, check this out. When they were doing a little punching thing, y'all see when Andrei hit it, everybody was he got like close to 900. Everybody was like, I ain't about to be messing with that. Everybody did not be messing with him, boy. The brother was like, nah, he wasn't gonna do nothing anyway. But you can tell on their face, they was like, nah, we not gonna mess with him.
Andrei was calm as ever. Like, let me tell you, we got this all over the city. He was happy. Bing!
Boom!
980. They was looking like
the brother gonna look to the side like he looking at some pigeons. Now you saw that 900. You saw.
They better leave Andrei alone for he really get upset and get the swinging, because that what they seen at the dinner table was nothing.
He want nothing. Only thing that flashed back in Andrei's head when he was about to put them paws on that brother was the fact that his daddy is supplying his lifestyle. That's it. If it wasn't for that, it would have been over. Like, that's the only thing that man thinking about, because he over there living the dream. You feel what I'm saying?
Chuck would have felt it. You hear me? If Chuck would have felt that, like, oh Lord, oh my heart, oh, he hit my son hard, Lord. What
he already set up there.
Why did you marry him?
He already had put his son down the other episode. He was like, I could have been taking my son to the hospital, because you knew Andrei was about to lay that ass out, boy. You about to lay it out.
Spanking on that man. Hey, Nikki and Dante, coming up, stay in the background. I'm gonna bring y'all back up.
Okay.
All right, man.
All right, peace and love.
All right, bye.
All right, we got Andrei. We got the Andreas in here tonight. Let me bring up Sarah.
What's good?
Hey.
What's up?
How y'all doing?
We doing good. How you doing today?
I'm just chilling. You know, the air quality is really, really bad.
Oh yeah, it's messed up. The world is messed up right now. We in a heat wave.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how people surviving, but I wish them the best of luck. God need to let it snow. You hear me? I asked for snow today and then get it out.
Yeah, it's just shout out to anyone who is like affected by these wildfires that are going on in California. Like,
yeah,
prayers to everybody and everyone. So, but yeah.
Well, thank you. I'm in Cali.
it's real.
Thank you.
But what you think about 90 Day Fiance season 5, episode 13? Because it was hot like a wildfire on that show last night. It was like a wildfire. You hear me?
Yeah, everybody has something like crazy going on. Like, I think about Angela and Michael, you know. Every single one of these relationships has a really unique cultural perspective, and how these two individuals are trying to come together and really mesh each of their individual cultures and become a blend of those two ideals, I guess you could say, you know? So I think about Angela and Michael, and I was really touched by like all her flowers and stuff like that. And I really feel for her. Like, she's really stressed out. Like, we give her such a hard time, right? Because yes, she's very rude. She's disrespectful to Michael from what we see. Michael, hey, Big Red.
Hey, Andrew. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Gio.
Hey.
And Michael is always like this peacemaker, you know, he's just like, Angie. You know, like trying to always calm her down. But anyway,
She was
really stressed out. So I think
surprised
we should
me.
give her some slack, not to be disrespectful or not to like treat our man like crap. But who wants to go to a bachelorette party and see other women shaking their booties next to their soon-to-be husband, though? I don't.
But if it's the last time, I mean, so be it. Please believe your husband gonna be looking at ass when you're married 30 years. I got it. And if they don't, they're gay. No,
Exactly.
if my husband ain't looking at no woman, I got a problem with it.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm
I'm
also
like,
a jealous woman. He know to do it properly.
Big
He
Red,
know
you
to be
ain't
respectful
lying.
with it. If I turn my head like this, he better get a quickie, because if I turn around and he looking, I'm gonna be an Angie. I'm gonna say that too.
I'm gonna tell my girl this. Look, baby, you don't see that booty over there. Look, you need to look at that one.
I promise you, because if Denzel walk by, girl, you know doggone well, Andrea, stop. You gonna look.
You seen him? Michael was looking.
And if he's checking that butt, you gonna throw some dollars. I promise you.
Did you see how he was looking though? He was sweating on his forehead, and he was like,
he was like, I'm gonna die today.
Yeah, he was trying his hardest.
Angela's friend was like, you can hear her in the background.
Straight ahead.
Michael, don't look. He already stuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I really had, but Sarah, did y'all check it out when that guy came in to do her hair? He was fine. Now, wasn't he fine? I was thinking, Lord, is Mike gonna say something? He didn't say anything though.
I ain't here to judge no man. You know, I'm gonna let y'all women do that.
See, that's what I'm saying though. But he was a fine guy doing her hair. I thought Michael was gonna say something, but she didn't. I was like, dog, it would have been good if he said something.
So would have.
I would have been like, you know what, Angela, you always talking about me with it. You need a woman to do your hair. Okay, I put my hands down now. He gotta get a backbone though, for real. He gotta get a backbone.
He's jealous at all.
He jealous. He's scared to say something. Angela gonna kill him if he do. You know to sit there and be quiet. Y'all stop playing. Angela the man in that relationship, period. He better clean that table like he was doing to put her marbles down there like that. Sarah, what you gotta say over there? Sarah looking quiet. Sarah, wear your binoculars. I love them binoculars.
On Michael, is that what you're asking about, Michael? Well, first of all, Angela was unusually cool when she came back from the incident at the strip club. So that was kind of impressive. The fact they even went to a place like that was surprising to me. But he did really well just sticking straight ahead until, he turned the other way for a second. And there's his eyes looking at her. And, yeah, she freaked out. But I just think,
actually, Angela didn't get cool. Michael was smart enough to pull them flowers out. Let's just keep it real. Yeah, she was about to blow. He knew to have a carton of cigarettes and some flowers with them kids. Come on now, Sarah. She was gonna blow. Mike learned how Angela is. That's all it is. He learned her.
Base Motel, what's up? Welcome to the show. You new?
Yes, I'm new.
I got me in here coughing, laughing.
Hello, everybody.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Sorry? Can you hear me?
Yeah, speaking to the mic a little bit louder.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I just wanted to say, I think that Colt and his mother Debbie are running some kind of Bates Motel for women, and it's very, very, very creepy. I'm sorry, I'm not American.
They running a brothel, and what you saying? Debbie is the ringleader of the brothel of the house. Y'all gonna sit down in here today.
Yes.
You want some catnip?
Gio, you said that Debbie does everything for him. Does she change his?
Does she change his what?
His sheets too.
Yeah, she changed what she.
He changed his bed.
You said Debbie does everything for Colt, and I want to know if that includes washing his sheets.
Oh yeah, she washed them sheets.
Yeah.
Colt, look how the way
After all
Colt
his
dressed. Colt
the
ain't
men have
washing
been
no
in there.
clothes and no sheets.
Colt
Colt ain't
just
doing
hot right
that.
now because he on 90 days. Believe you me, when Colt get off 90 days, he going back to Nerville. I promise you that. He ain't gonna get none after that. He ain't getting no coochie after that. I promise you that. And they better not
No.
mess around and give him no show because I was shocked. I'm gonna be on. I like Darcy, but she don't need no show. She bored. I'm tired of Darcy. Dorsey acting like a garden tool. Now she need to stop and get somebody next door or go to church. I'm tired of Darcy now, but I'm glad Michael got his show though. I'm glad Mike can answer. I'm gonna be watching that. I'm gonna watch, but Darcy don't know.
I like Darcy. I like to watch them.
I love her, but she don't need her own show, girl. No, come on now. I don't want to see about her doing the same old thing. The dude gonna play her again. Believe it. He gonna use her again. He gonna get tired of her begging. And then she keep blowing them lips up and looking like a doll. He ain't gonna want her anyway. She look fake.
You guys in the back, we got new callers. If y'all want to exit out, and y'all know y'all could come back. The ones that's in the background, I need y'all to exit out real quick. I got new callers trying to come up in here.
Bye-bye.
I don't know why they didn't wait. When they was supposed to come, they should have came. And I'm gonna tell y'all some new callers. When you see the link drop, you need to hit that link because I got people that want to get stuff off their chest. So don't be playing around. Like, don't be clicking and clicking back off. When you got your spot, you better keep your spot. You hear me?
Don't be shy, right?
Oh, I got my
Just
dog in
real
here.
quick.
All right, let me
Darcy's
see.
got so much silicone she could float.
And Stacey was talking. Okay, that's a whole separate topic. But they were talking about getting another boob job, and I'm like, oh god, just.
Right.
Can I ask something?
Okay.
What do you guys think about Florian?
About who? What's up, Dusty?
Florian.
What's up,
Stacey's
Gio? What's up,
fiance.
everybody?
What do we
I
think
ain't
about who it is?
Florian.
I can't even hear you.
Florian.
Gloria? I don't watch
Stacey's boyfriend.
I don't watch that show. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even watch them people. They lame to me. I don't watch that.
He's
I
a
don't watch.
tool. He's a tool. Don't nobody think nothing about him.
Back to 90 Day though. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm on. Back to 90 Day and Love at the Lockup and I might start watching what's that other show? Housewives of Potomac. You know what I'm saying? I might start watching that one because that was pretty good today. I was looking at some stuff on them, some stuff on stuff. Michael was over there cheating with a man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even bring that up though, but that's what you yeah, Michael was cheating on his wife with a man.
Oh, now
a man.
I'm gonna have to start watching that.
Wow. Yeah, he had a whole man.
Yo?
He had
What
a man.
show was that?
That man had a man. Let me go stop it because that's hot. You know what I'm saying? That's some hot tea. That's some hot tea. That's some milk.
I can't do that.
Hey, Jessa.
What's going on?
Hey, Miss Jessa.
What's going on, Big Red?
How are you doing? Are you one of my favorite people in the world? Like, I know I'm gonna be you in like literally 7 years. For real. I'm already kind of you.
Yeah, Gio been dissing
I'm kind of you already. I'm a young you already.
I text you immediately. I said I'm going live in 6 minutes. You just a little bit late. That's all right. It's all right, Miss Jessa. Sometimes you gotta come late. It's the best thing to do.
What we talking about, yo?
We talking about I don't even want to bring up that man's name because you might fall out. Colt got his OnlyFans popping.
He got a what?
God.
The OnlyFans. Remember we was talking about OnlyFans last time?
I'm gonna need for you to stop.
I'm not playing. He got an OnlyFans. Now he said he wants you to come join it.
I don't
He
think
sure
so.
did.
Listen, I need my eyes. I just can't. I need my eyes. I can't because wait a minute. I'm looking for my pink. Where is it at?
Miss Sarah, have you seen the video of Colt? Have you seen him?
No,
have you seen Colt on the video, Sarah?
I haven't, but I would like.
What she
to
said?
out of
No, you wouldn't.
curiosity.
You don't want to see it.
I do not want to see it.
I don't know. When I seen him on that beach, they kind of put me blind. I'm kind of scared. I'm gonna wait for you to tell me.
Oh yeah, me too.
I'm scared.
Hey,
I mean,
Well,
I know
you
I'll
don't
need
want to see
therapy.
that.
That's what kind of
Did you
shorts
see
he,
it?
what kind of shorts he had on? He had on shorts or Speedo. What he had on?
Miss Andrea, did you see her? Did
I
you see
told you
Colt?
that wasn't
In the
Speedo.
movie?
Gio,
I
drop
told
me
you his
down. I'm
butt
gonna
and
come back.
legs
I'm
was
freezing.
eating up them
Okay,
shorts. His butt
Look
and
at
legs
this
was
dude.
eating up them shorts. He did not have on no speedos.
Hey, I got one for all y'all. I got this one I had yesterday, the other day, whatever. I got a brand new one still in the thing. What's up? I got one for everybody.
I gotta give me one now.
I mean, I got an old shower
Oh,
cap.
I'm loud.
Y'all turning the show into the shower cap show.
I got
What is
on my
this?
pink shower cap.
All right now.
Always
Gio, wear your pink shower cap.
Hold on momentarily. Let me get mine.
My towel on my head.
Deep
Everybody
Brown.
just cover their head with the towel.
That's what we're
There I
talking about.
go.
Get the pink shower cap out.
Yeah.
There we go. I ain't got a shower cap, but I'm out.
Everybody got a
Get
shower
red
cap.
here.
Let me get a different.
I'm the only one left
Let me
out.
get a
I ain't
different.
got nothing around.
Hold on, let me get a different. I'm
Go
gonna get
ahead
a
on
different.
Big Red.
Andrei over there yelling like, "Give me some shower cap."
All right, Gio.
Let me get a different one.
You own it now. Don't be shamed. Ain't no shame in our game. Get your shower cap on.
So back to the
All
topic.
right.
What
All
we're talking
right.
about. Back to the topic, everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Miss
What do y'all
Desi
think?
saying how she feel about Colt on the OnlyFans page. I really want to know how she feel about the situation.
I can't. I just cannot. Wait, maybe in the next century
But Miss
I might
Desi, you
keep
can't
that.
underestimate him either. He probably gonna make a lot of money. I believe he is.
And wait, I'm
I
gonna be
believe he
mad
gonna
at
make some
everybody that
money.
goes.
It's gonna
I
be
am gonna
Well,
be
honey.
mad at
Who
everybody
wants to
that
see
pays.
that?
it's gonna be on bootleg on some
What I
website anyway.
want to ask
Nobody
is,
paid for that.
what's he fixing to
He
show
gonna make
on?
some money, honey.
What's
I
he,
don't
is
know.
he
The
gonna
8
get
women
naked?
didn't 8 women watch him on the only page and then they sent it to Jess. Is that how? Is that what happened? Or did he send some naked
Yeah,
pictures to him? How did that happen?
yeah. Well, I don't think
That's fair.
everything was naked. I just think his little thing was naked.
I don't know about that.
But back in my day, they used to call it a parlor Peter.
Oh, what?
A parlor Peter.
And that's for real.
That's for real.
A
Parlor
pump Peter like
and,
this, baby.
yeah,
Oh
but
my God.
Hey, okay, we're not gonna get talking about this
And
no,
I
tonight.
no,
mind
that's
you,
too big. Big
I'm
Red,
5
that's too
feet tall,
big.
but then my camera just big. I'm 5 feet tall. I promise you, my pinky little. My pinky
Now
real
you need to
little. It
fold.
like,
Okay, what's
let me
You
y'all
gotta
show
last
put mine
words?
up here.
What's y'all last words? We're not gonna turn this into the private show. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna talk about this man up in here. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna do that.
Well, what
But
about
they
what
accuse
about
us of body shaming.
what
Huh?
you feel about what you call it then? Gio, since you don't want to talk about that, what you think about Larissa changing her looks completely like this?
Larissa is a
I
plastic
don't
Barbie
like.
doll. I'm gonna call it how I see it. That's a Barbie doll. That's a mannequin out here. That ain't even a real woman no more.
I
That's
like
a,
Yeah,
Larissa, but I don't like that she's doing it to her body.
you
but
know
she
what?
got
I
the
don't, I
she's
don't even
married,
like her
man.
no more.
Yeah, I'm
You just
not.
like looking at her. That's about it.
I don't even like Larissa no more. Is she acting deliberately stupid? I mean, is
Yeah,
that an act? Cause,
she acting now for the show. Before then, she
Mm-hmm.
wasn't acting. You can tell
but
she acting now.
Yeah.
but you know, sometimes that plastic and stuff will go to your brain. You know how when you eat that lead paint, it mess you up. That plastic might be messing her up. I'm just trying to tell you. And then
You got
this
some
Coach
white
T
Man,
and Eric T.
Hey,
Please.
I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm wrapping up, y'all. Is there any last words y'all would like to say one by one? Y'all go ahead and get y'all last words off y'all chest. I got this shower cap on my damn head. I like it. You know what I'm saying?
You look, you are cool, Gio. That's cool.
Pow!
That's cool.
I wouldn't dare walk outside like this. You hear me? Somebody think something wrong with my head.
they gonna think you got Jerry curl.
You ain't right. And Jerry Juice.
Oh shoot.
Is there any last words y'all would like to say those before I bring up some more callers and I let them say their last words? Thank you for coming too, Big Red. I appreciate you a lot. I miss you a lot, by the way.
I'll be back. I'll be off. I was so happy to come, man. Miss Dessa had me laughing so hard the other night when I got out of work. I said, man, I cannot miss the next show.
My dog, man.
I like to say, I love you, baby. It's like looking in the mirror when I was sitting here. It was like literally looking in the mirror. I said, man, that's gonna be me. I'm proud of it. But Gio, y'all stay tuned in with Gio D Brooks. I love you. I love you, Andrea. I love Sarah. I love you, Miss Bates. I never met you, but what's your name? Bates, right? Like Motel Bates. Snap.
Yeah.
Okay. I just call him slow. I'm a little slow.
You know she got Debbie and Cokie up in there living. You know Debbie and Cokie staying at her hotel. Come on now. Don't play. You know they in there.
I cannot. I want y'all to wear your mask. I don't care that we in America. Wear your mask. It ain't about no freedom. This ain't that commercial free. I don't want to catch what nobody got. Wear your mask. Stay positive, and I love you.
That's right.
That's
Wear your mask, everybody.
Where my mask?
Wear your mask now.
This is not like this. Not like this.
I got a wolf over there.
Not like this.
I'm gonna need y'all to look like we from India over there, please.
On your face. But yeah,
Bruce, I love you, man.
I'm gonna let some other people.
Y'all take it easy. I love you, Sarah. I don't see Sarah, but tell Sarah I love you.
All right, peace and love, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in a minute.
Love you.
All right,
you gotta
love
drop
you
me,
too,
Gia.
Love you, Big Red.
All right, Miss Dessa, I'm gonna see you in a minute. You looking
All
like
right,
you better not drop me.
Oh, I ain't fixing to drop you. I missed the last one. I'm here to stay today.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm just stay in the back. I'm gonna bring you back to end it with me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
All right, peace and love. I got something in my head. Hold on. Ooh wee, that was something white there, like a little piece of mark or something. I don't know what that was. Y'all don't know what that was. Okay, let me bring up her. Bam, there we go.
What's up, y'all? She was right about keeping safe. She was right about keeping safe. Did we ever discuss Paul and Karini, y'all? Because I came in a little late.
They already into it. We don't even discuss them no more. They so messed
We don't
up.
discuss them? All right.
I'm saying we already discussed them. We know what's going on with Paul and Karini. They had that domestic violence dispute. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna call it the way I see it, because that's what happened on social media. They
what has happened with that? Well, what was the outcome? Do you know?
I think they broke their NDA. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, I think they broke their NDA. That's why they ain't getting so much showtime. But any last words y'all would like to say? Y'all got me over here talking with a shower cap on my head.
Can I just say one thing real quick about plastic surgery? Like, I've obviously had some plastic surgery, but when you're in the public eye, like she is, she gets it all for free. So, like, a lot of people are saying, oh, she should spend that money on her kids. She gets it for free, and I think that's the reason people got over the top and have way too much when they shouldn't.
What is free though? If somebody give you $5,000, that's free?
No, basically, if you do like influencer work, or if you're on a TV show like Larissa, she'll get as much surgery she wants for free. And this is why so many people have way too much. Like, a little bit is fine, but she's getting it for free. And for someone that's obviously, you get picked apart when you're on TV, it's very easy for people to be like, oh, you know, I'll have that, you know. So I think she looks better now, but if she went over anything else, she'd look worse. But some of the surgery I think has been okay, but loads of people go over the top, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't care for plastic surgery. That's
I get it. Everyone's different.
I like women to be natural. I ain't like that, but I like just people to be natural. You know what I'm saying? Especially women. Express your natural beauty, what God gave to you, because it's hard for a lot of
but some people don't have natural beauty, and their confidence is better if they have a little surgery. You know, everyone's different. You know, I wouldn't say people should or shouldn't, but about the money, she wouldn't be paying for that. It would be free, and then a lot of surgeons will probably try to influence her to have it because, you know, they will find out that they did the surgery and things like that. So.
Hey, Gio, if you don't mind, I'm going to say my last words because I got to go. But, you know, on a serious tip, like, you can just tell people on this show, especially with Angela, with Michael being in a strip club, how insecure she is. Or us talking about Larissa, how how low self-esteem they are. You know what I'm saying? It's just like sad that people are willing to go to extreme amounts for those reasons, from them not being complete within themselves. So all the surgeries that she gonna have, whether she got a $10,000 face, $20,000 ass, you still gonna be the same conflicted person on the inside. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So even
true.
when it come down to Angela with her insecurities with Michael, she ain't gonna never trust him because she don't trust herself. So when you trust yourself and you love yourself, you ain't worried about what he doing because you already know you got that on lock. So that's her wasting her time with him because she don't trust herself. But on that note, I hope everybody stays safe. Continue to take COVID seriously as it is. Peace and love and tranquility. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all have a good one.
Yeah, peace and love. Dr. AJ.
Can I just say that I agree with Paula? To each their own with regards to plastic surgery, but I think Larissa really looks great.
She does
I
look
think what,
better, you know. Some don't.
yeah,
I think she does,
and you
but she
know
should
what?
have the butt thing. That's so dangerous.
I would also want breast implants if Colty's breasts are bigger than mine.
Oh God.
You a trip. You hear me?
It makes me feel
You was
ill.
a trip. You need no breast implants. You know what I'm saying? Don't get that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Silicone.
But I wouldn't have a man like Colty.
No,
And
God.
when women get that, they take it too serious. They be like, don't touch me right there. Or you popping, you owe me $10,000. What?
I can't believe he cheats so much as well. It's unbelievable. You think he'd be grateful if he gets kind of a hot woman or that likes him, but no, he just cheats. Like,
Yeah, he don't care. Colt
I know.
love that.
I can't believe his audacity.
I think his thing is he gets the thrill out of cheating. You know what I'm saying? He gets a kick out of it. He stressed, but then next thing you know, long as he can say good morning, my D, and good night, my D, his day is fulfilled and happy. He's having a blessed day. You know what I'm saying? Like he can pull that thing out and put some whipped cream on it. He happy. You know what I'm saying?
I was saying, I bet his cat takes that off. It's so gross.
If it makes him happy, let him do what he do. You know what I'm saying? Let him do what he got to do.
Gross.
But yeah, Ryan, what's up?
Hi, I'm first time.
Yeah, I had to hurry up and get you up here. See, that's what I do to people. When they think they're gonna sit in that back and just sit there, and then they think I'm gonna let them sit there for 5 minutes and they try to leave. Now I'm gonna start clicking y'all up. You click that back and let me see you back there. I'm gonna click you right up here. You're gonna be like, oh, this dude put me on the show. Yeah, what's going on with you?
So with Colt, I think it's all about the thrill of the hunt for him. And I think him and Debbie catfish Jess, and they're only on to the end of the season. And we're almost at the end of the season. That's why Jess and him broke up. And then I think it's an unpopular opinion, but I think if Angela and Michael, if the gender roles were reversed, we would not be in support of their relationship. Because she seems really abusive to him and everything makes her upset. And he's constantly trying to make sure everything is okay, make sure she's happy, because she blows up on everything.
But he loved that purple suit though. That's one thing she did do good. Get that purple suit.
Probably the same
if it was
place
the same
Iris got his suit
shop
from.
where he got the blueberry suit.
No, that blueberry suit ain't nothing compared to that purple suit. That purple suit I wear that purple suit. I'm telling you, I'll put that purple suit right on. Next time I'm gonna tell y'all, bring y'all suits and dresses. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a suit and dress day. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start dressing up on here. For real.
Oh my word.
I think it's her delivery though. Some of the things she says aren't that bad. It's the way she shouts and screams about stuff that's wrong.
She's always yelling at him.
Yeah, I think that's just who she is. Like, it's not that it's right, but I think she
But that's not how you communicate. That's not excusable.
Yeah, but it depends on your...
Maybe he likes it.
I don't know. I've got ADHD.
I think he likes the green card. That's what he likes.
How they
Woo!
communicate, you know.
Okay. Is that y'all last words? Y'all finna go in, you hear me? Y'all finna go in for real. What's y'all last words before I close out? Because I'm almost at an hour and I don't want to go over an hour. And, it's Monday. I'm trying to chill. I got to go to work tomorrow. I'm going to go to work and tell all my coworkers about y'all. You hear me? I'm going to tell them all about y'all and what y'all talk about people on TV. Don't talk bad about me if y'all see me on here. Don't you do it.
I think Sinjin's friends are great. They should be on Pillow Talk. And Tanya and Sinjin should just break up. There's no hope there.
That's messed up, though. I think that was a messed up comment that you just read, but hey, that's your opinion. You know what I'm saying? I wish people the best in their relationship. Sarah,
But
what?
she knew what she was getting into. Like, she knew he was a free spirit that couldn't be tamed. And he just didn't.
That's messed up. Somebody a free spirit. That's sure what he be saying, though, too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sarah, what's your last words?
I just want to say that I really hope that Kalani is okay, whether or not she stays with Asuelu. I think she just needs to be a strong woman, and which she is, and just do what she needs to do.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, Colt is just, he needs some help. His mom does too, because they're way too codependent upon each other. And yeah, just finish it with goodbye, my D. So that's all for me.
Peace. Peace, Sarah. I hear you. I hear
Sorry,
you.
I kept freezing. Okay.
No problem. But Herman, what is your last words?
I just want to go back to Tanya and Sinjin. I think Tanya's got a self-victimization disorder. It's someone that lashes out the whole time, and then she wants Sinjin to feel guilty because she's so sad, and then she wants to manipulate others to feel sympathy for her. But that backfired with the sympathy for her in South Africa. We ain't gonna give you sympathy if you act like that in front of people. So I really don't see a lot of longevity there. Sinjin, you know what? There wasn't a gun against his head. He married her. Both of them are in the marriage. I don't know how the heck they didn't see the two people that they are, to be honest.
That's true, though. I appreciate that. I appreciate you being truthful about Sinjin and Tanya. But Paula, I almost called you Paula Dean.
Oh, just because of my teeth, you couldn't call her Dean.
No, I can't
funny,
remember.
funny, Gio. But anyway,
Paula
so Kalani, I think, is an absolute sweetheart. She's tried so hard with Asuelu, but he's never. I mean, I think he's on the autistic spectrum. He's never going to be able to communicate like she wants. He's never going to be able to be a good provider for her, and the father that she wants for her children, actually. So I think she's going to have to cut her losses, and I think she's got the patience of a saint. She's such a sweet lady and so forgiving, but he can't become the man she wants. But she should have thought about that before. Obviously, she got pregnant, but yeah.
That's true. If y'all want to stay backstage, when I'm done, I'll talk to y'all back when I'm done with the live. If y'all stay back there, if you don't, then I'm gonna end the live. If you want to know a little bit more exclusive content, I can tell you behind the scenes. But I'm gonna let y'all down. You feel me? And I'm gonna see y'all in a minute. Peace and love. God bless.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, y'all. All right, Sarah. Well, there y'all have it. We're going to wrap it up just like that. I know it was a long one, a little bit, 3 minutes over. But if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when I do go live. Make sure you follow me on my Instagram, because that's where you're going to get all my exclusive content. And I'm going to tell you about when I do go live. It's Gio_said_it. I'm going to start calling this show the Gio Said It Show. You know what I'm saying? Gio said it. I said it. You know what I'm saying? So follow your boy Gio Malak, man. It ain't nothing to do but to hit the subscription button and hit the notification bell. It ain't hard. You follow everybody else, follow me too. You heard me. But I'm up out of here. Peace and love, and thank y'all for coming through. God bless. Y'all have a